Hey guys, it's Dino. Today is Tuesday, December 3rd, 2013, and I am 5 months and 3 weeks post-op from top surgery and a little over 2 years and 1 month on testosterone. So, we are sitting here in my semi-living room in my apartment, and this is during finals week, or finals month, coming to the end of the finals in general of fall semester. So there is a purpose to this video, and the purpose is regarding emotional differences between guys and girls. And by that, I mean the emotional changes and differences that I've noticed from transitioning from female to male. So one thing that I want to reflect upon is that pre-T, I was known for crying all the time. Like, this is how I dealt with shit. I just cried, and that was that. I was really in touch with my emotions. I felt like I understood myself really well. But I was, oh jeez, I was such an angry person, though. I was like a habitual like glass breaker. Like I was violent. A lot of people don't really seem to kind of grasp that, I guess, because apparently I'm such a mellow person now. Which, all right, cool, I guess. But yeah, my anger issues were really bad pre-T. There's a common myth that testosterone actually makes you angrier. In my experience, it did quite the opposite for me. I think that has to do with the myth that guys in general are angrier than females, but I just whatever, people deal with their own shit in their own ways. So in regards to general emotional stuff, I've been talking to a few people off and on about this, and you know how like a lot of guys are seen as like brick walls of emotion, like you'll have a girl crying in their face about something, and this guy is just like a brick wall, literally. Like people think that the guys are being dicks because they don't show any emotion, they don't care. In my personal experience, I think that guys do care. It's just that we literally can't really understand our emotions. Like, I've noticed that I haven't been able to identify my emotions, or that I haven't really had a reaction to things that I feel like I should have a reaction to. Or at least I'm not reacting the way that I feel like I should be reacting to it. It's not really that we're being dicks, it's that we just don't know how to feel, per se, I guess, because we can't really understand our response to it. We don't really have a response to it, and I don't feel like that would be necessarily our fault. I just feel like it's just a hormonal thing. It's just how brains work, and it sucks because sometimes I wish I could react to things. But in other cases, I'm also a lot more rational with my anger. For example, I got stuck in Vermont on Sunday. Well, I mean, I'm not really stuck, but I was supposed to fly back from Plattsburgh, New York, which is across the bridge or ferry or something. Our flight got canceled. I would have flipped out, but I was like, you know what? It's not their fault. It's, we can't really solve the issue now, so I knew I was gonna get home at somehow, so we did. Um, I don't know. It's just I like being more rational with things, and I like not having to waste my energy on being angry about everything because it's just stupid. It's also really weird, like, trying to begin to understand what BS that girls go through. Because I forget about a lot of it, actually, like menstruation, and girl stuff, and how men are dicks, in terms of street harassment and all that fun stuff. One is because also pre-T, even though I may not have passed as male, I wasn't really presenting as feminine or female enough to kind of get harassed by guys, in terms of catcalls and stuff. I didn't really experience a lot of that. Like, the majority of the really rare street harassment that I got was like if somebody knew that I was queer somehow and just looked at me strangely, or like called me a faggot or something, which is like, okay, cool, do whatever you want. Also, it's weird thinking about privilege and stuff, because I passed as a cis white guy. With that, our privilege is pretty much a given. it's weird because I don't even think about that in my day to day life. I kind of just go, and I mean, I haven't experienced any harassment regarding passing as a cis white dude. I don't think I would. Um, and with my attention being brought to the everlasting issues of people being dicks in the street to people of color, women, gender nonconforming folks, I try to step back a little bit and think about my privilege. All I can really say is it's weird, and I don't know how to respond to it or react to it. I kind of just know that it exists, and I'm very privileged, and I'm seen as a white dude, and it's kind of like because my activism has changed, being shouting from the rooftops to hell, I don't know what. I don't really know where to stand in terms of being an activist and in terms of being an advocate for folks. I feel awkward because I don't really have a set place. It's not to say that we have to have places in society or all that shit. It's just that I am in such an awkward place. I feel like I'm in an awkward place that I still want to contribute, but I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know where exactly. Like I don't know the proper methods of going out and about to, uh, I guess, assist. I am going to sign off for now. I'll probably be back to read the Dinosaur versus Bedtime on Christmas. That's a tradition I do for a couple of years now. I read that book, and I should be making a big yearly annual reflection video at some point soon. But right now, I'm in the middle of finals and building and making art, and it is very exciting. So I'll talk to you guys later. All right, peace out. Have a good day. Keep your heads up and all that fun stuff. Peace.